Hi everyone, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. And welcome to the last week of November. Guys, we are almost to December, almost to Christmas time, to Christmas music, pretty lights, cold weather, sweaters. I'm so excited for it. I'm here for it. I love this time of year. I do not love Christmas, but I do love the time of year. I love the feeling that it brings. I love everything about it. And it's also daytime, guys. It is not nighttime. Who am I? It is daytime. The birds are chirping. The light is out. I'm a vampire. It's about like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna go through this cash stuffing because I do have to get to sleep. So we're gonna jump into my wallet. I'm also going to stuff my Christmas binder in this video as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be at the end. Just so I can get this all situated. So my gas money, I'm going to push it to the side because we're gonna roll this over. I believe it might go into my savings challenges. I don't know yet. So let's just do our gas right now. 2, 4, 6, 8. And again, this is for next week, which is technically for this week because by the time you guys see it, it's gonna be this week. Spending money, I'm also putting it to the side because we're gonna roll that over into our spending envelope, and spending is getting 25 for this week. Okay, let's go into, we're gonna go into high priority. Unexpected expenses is getting 10. So now it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And don't worry guys, by the time you see this video, I'll probably be struggling in the kitchen regarding my ham. I probably figured out how to cook it by the time you're watching this video. I will include clips of it at the end of this video or in the next cash stuffing video. Just depends kind of like if I got the videos up on time. Let's see, buffer is getting 20. Buffer now has 20, 40, 50, 60. Car expenses is getting 30. Car expenses now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 230. Whoops. Taxes is getting 10. Whoops. Taxes now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Whoops. Sorry. Start over. Has 300 in my overflow binder. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 400, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Bella and Nala are getting 20. So now they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120, 40, 45, 50. So they have 150. Pet emergencies is getting 10. Yeah, pet emergencies is getting 10. Pet emergencies now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Invisalign is getting 10. Invisalign now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 115. Vision, let's see, 20 and a 5. Does anybody else, and I'm just curious, like any of my fellow cash stuffers who also record for YouTube, do you guys get roadblock? Like, do you guys also not know what to talk about during your videos sometimes? Because girl, it's been a struggle lately. Sometimes I feel like I'm so boring, I really don't know what to talk about. Vision is getting 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, so that's 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, it's 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I'm not sure if you guys just like to see people count money, or I don't know, because I feel like I'm so boring. I want to be more entertaining. Going into my boyfriend's binder. Gas this week for him, he's getting 80. Car expenses is getting 15. Car expenses now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 4. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 450. Treat myself is getting 20. Baker to Vegas now has 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, this is a lot of money, so I'm gonna whip out my handy dandy calculator because part of me feels like I'm gonna mess this up. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is another 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we've got 1,120. I think he's done. Oh my God, he's finished. He wanted to hit 1,000. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna place one of these guys in there. He no longer needs to fill this. That is exciting. I'm so excited for him. I wish he was here. He'd probably be like, oh, that's cool. And I'm over here like, ah! All right, that is it for my boyfriend's binder. We're gonna go into our low priority for a quick second because I just need to roll over this money really quickly. It's gonna go in our spending envelope. It's just a rollover spending envelope that I have. So I always give myself $25 per week to get whatever I want, whether it's coffee, a muffin, or some clothes, or whatever it is. And whatever I don't use, I always roll it over to my low priority binder. And this is my spending envelope. So the more I don't use, the more it racks up, if that makes sense. Okay. This is going kind of quickly because I don't have a lot to stuff. This is my home binder. Costco is getting 25. Costco now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is so much. We have so much in Costco. Toiletries is also getting 25. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 200 in toiletries. Household is getting 35. Household now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Anything for date night? Yes, date night is getting 25 as well. Date night now has 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So this one's full. I don't put a fully funded in here. The only reason why is because we reach out of it so often. So it just, you know, we have to restuff it again either way. So I'm not gonna pull one in there. And medical is getting 10. So medical now has 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 330. Health is also getting 10. So now health has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Family is getting 10. So family has 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Water is getting 15. Water now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Nespresso is getting 10. Nespresso now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. We definitely have to place an order for these soon. Metro is getting 10. And that is it. Next one, and not our last one, but our next one. Let's start with Halloween. Halloween is getting 20. Boo Baskets is getting 10. Mother's Day is getting 25. I think we might be fully funded with this one. Mother's Day now has 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 300. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm literally in disbelief. 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. We could take this 5 out. We don't need it. Literally, guys, we did it. $300. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so happy. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, sometimes when I do my cash plannings, I do forget that I fill up the envelopes, and then when I actually do it, it's kind of like a surprise to me. Like, oh my God, this is a genuine surprise. Oh, sorry. So we're putting a fully funded tracker in here. So Mother's Day is now completed. So when May comes around, we don't even have to worry about it. Father's Day comes around, we don't have to worry about it. They're both fully funded. That's super exciting to me. I'm so happy. You guys don't even know how happy I am right now. These two envelopes have honestly been a pain in the ass. It's just because I feel like they weren't getting full. I felt like I was putting a lot in there and it wasn't getting full. So we're gonna jump back to Christmas. We're gonna be putting in 70, so 50, 60, 65, 70. And then we're gonna fill in this little really poorly drawn bubble at the bottom because I drew it down here. Just because there wasn't enough bubbles on the card. All right. And that is it for our cash stuffing. Now guys, we're gonna jump into stuffing my Christmas binder. Okay guys, we're gonna go into my savings challenges. We're gonna go to my 100 envelope challenge. We have a bunch of ones here, and this is my gas rollover money. So it looks like it's gonna be around 36, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every time I have a couple dollars, I usually just kind of like shove them in here and then wait till I have a video to, you know, film myself putting the money in here. But for my gas rollover, I only had 31 and I had about $5 in one. So I just put it together to make 36. And I have a 36 bubble right here that's not filled in. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And fill this in really quickly. All right, that's good. All right, and that is it. So this is my Christmas binder. So every year I stuff my Christmas binder. It's separate from the actual Christmas envelope that I have in my binder. So I'll show you guys that really quickly. So in my holidays and birthdays binder, I have an envelope right here that you guys saw me just stuff. It's for Christmas, but this money here is for next year, so 2025 Christmas. The money that we've already saved is gonna be for this year's Christmas, and that money I've put into here. So this is the money that was previously in this binder before. These are our placeholders, and this is our money. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into my overflow binder and I'm going to pull this money out. That way we can start stuffing this guy here. So this is my overflow binder. If you aren't familiar with it, I have a whole video done on this binder explaining everything. It's going to be linked down below, so if you're interested, please go check it out. But we're going to jump into here, and then we are going to officially get rid of these guys and take out all of our Christmas money. So right here we have $2,600. So we're going to put those to the side. And then I got a little ahead of myself, and I already marked off Christmas from my overflow tracker. Don't forget to mark that off if you are reaching into your overflow binder. We are going to take out $2,600. So that's 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. No, we're gonna take this away. I'm only breaking some down in 20s just because I know I'm gonna need change. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 6, 8, 10, perfect. Okay, so that's 2,600. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to cash stuff like normal, our Christmas binder. So the first one is gifts for Nay, which are my gifts. So me and my boyfriend had a conversation this year of how much we're gonna spend on each other and how much we're gonna spend on each other's families. This is just kind of like a number we threw out there, but he can always go in here to his leisure and put in as much as he wants, or he can spend less. It's completely up to him. I'm grateful for anything. So we decided on a $300 budget, but again, if he wants to go over, he's more than welcome to come in this binder and stuff more, but it's the same for me. So I only did 300, but I also have money on the side that I'm going to be putting in here because I don't think 300 is enough for what I want to get him this year. For my family, we did 600. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guz's family did 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and this one's extended family, and it says Nay side, so that's my side of the family. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm gonna exchange one of these. Yeah, let's give ourselves some change here. This one's for my boyfriend's side of the family. So he did, oh, he only did 200. So we're gonna put that 100 back. He did 200. So for miscellaneous, we did 200. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then Christmas cards, we also did 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We literally have a 5 left over. How sad. So the only mistake I made this year, guys, was I didn't, oh, so I'm sorry, rewind. Wrapping is an envelope that we did budget this year, but we've already spent the money in here. So we budget $100 each year for wrapping, and we're left with $44. And we're gonna keep that in here. If we need more, we'll use this money for more. If we don't use it, we always roll it over to activities. As of right now, this is the only mistake I did make. I didn't budget for activities. I didn't budget any extra money for activities. I'm really sad and kind of annoyed that I didn't do that. But don't worry, next year our budget's a little bigger because I did budget this in. This 5, I'm gonna throw it in Christmas cards because the price did go up for pictures this year. So we're just gonna throw that in there. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is how I stuff my Christmas binder for the year. And again, any Christmas money that we need for this year is gonna come out of this binder. I just thought it was a little bit too much to have it in an envelope, and I always do this every year just because it's just easier for me. I wanna know, how do you guys stuff your Christmas money? Do you guys keep it in an envelope, or do you guys use a separate binder as well? I've always been kind of curious to how other people organize their Christmas money. Well, that is the end of our cash stuffing, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I know it's probably a lengthy video, but thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Cash stuffing is more fun when you have someone to share it with, so thank you for being here. Remember, guys, find your reason, don't give up, and everything will fall into place. Happy Thanksgiving. Spend it with your loved ones. I love you guys so much, and I'm very grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Alright, guys, if I end up burning the kitchen, I'll let you know. Guys, this is my ham. We ate a little bit already. This is the first one out of the oven. It's all done. It's ready to go. Guys, I think we did a good job. All right, guys, this is our second one. She's looking pretty good. We lost a pineapple right there, but it's okay. I'll put it back on. What do you guys think?